$2 million worth of crystal meth and enough fentanyl right here in this picture to kill millions of people found in a van driving through Hendricks County 2 weeks ago. Friday, a speeding driver in a semi pulled over, and inside his tractor trailer, that middle shot, 160 pounds of meth. Then deputies in Bartholomew County tell us they have administered Narcan twice as many times for people ODing compared to this time last year. So, DEA Assistant Special Agent in Charge Mike Gannon, we asked him to join us live via Zoom to answer my question. And Mike, good morning to you. What is going on?
Good morning, Angela. Well, it's simple. The Mexican drug trafficking organizations are flooding our communities with methamphetamine and fentanyl, and they're taking full advantage of, we had the opioid crisis, and what they're doing is they're making counterfeit oxycodone pills, and they're lacing them with fentanyl. All they care about is getting people addicted to drugs so they can get more supply and make more money. And that's what's going on here. It's happening all over the country, and in the Midwest specifically, we're seizing hundreds of thousands of pills that are, purported to be oxycodone pills, and the people that had the opioid issue, they're going out on the street to get these pills. Or if you're going out on the street, you're going on the internet or Snapchat or various databases to get this stuff on social media. You don't know what you're getting. That's the message that people have to understand. You should not be taking any type of prescription medication unless you've been to a doctor and they've evaluated you and prescribed it for you, and you're getting it from a reputable pharmacy. But they're taking full advantage of that, and they're flooding our communities with this.
I know you can't talk about specific cases, but I want to ask you, because I want to know that you, Mike Gannon, are working to get this, from coming into our communities. We'll have that discussion later, because I know you can't talk about it right now. But for those that don't know, maybe there's somebody young watching this morning, because we don't have a lot of time with our breaking news that we're dealing with today. We know that fentanyl is 55% more powerful than heroin. Do you think that people, in a lot of cases, like you mentioned, they don't know that things that they're taking are laced with this stuff?
No, and here's the problem. These people that are selling drugs and packaging it and putting the fentanyl in it, they're not chemistry majors. They're not rocket science doing this. They're put together whatever they put, and they're looking to make money. And what people have to understand, when you talk about fentanyl, just 2 milligrams, like a tip of a pencil worth, could be a lethal dosage unit of fentanyl. And you talked about the lives that could be affected. A kilogram is 2.2 pounds. That amount of fentanyl would be enough to kill almost 500,000 people. And we're seizing cases where, like I said, hundreds of thousands of pills that, make it significant kilogram seizures. We're also seizing fentanyl here in Indiana that have imprints of Chinese lettering and Chinese designs on them. So what people have to understand is the Mexican drug trafficking organizations are getting the fentanyl, and they're getting the precursor chemicals from China. And DEA's launched Project Wavebreaker to work hand in hand with our state and local partners to really pick up our enforcement efforts